I'm Dr. Jim Conwell. I'm a professor in the physics department at Eastern Illinois University and director of the observatory. In the physics department, many of the freshman activities, if you take a physics course, have a lab component. And this is really necessary because a lot of people, when they take a physics lab, they think it's all math. But in reality, you have to also develop your intuition. In a recent lab activity, what you see here is the students learning about the principle of conservation of momentum by actually getting hands-on experience and measuring it to actually see what it's doing in real life. Anybody who's actually ever played a game of pool has had to actually use this, conservation momentum. It's used all the time when anything collides with each other, bounces off. You use the same principle in general to find out about how gas exerts pressure on walls in a room. Now, we also go on later on with a mentoring relationship. Once you get beyond the first or second course, if you're really interested, we like to use our freshman, sophomore, junior, senior students in our own research, a mentoring relationship to try to actually get them and sort of acclimate them to how you become a professional physicist, a professional scientist. And a lot of this has to do with, it's something that's just like an old medieval apprenticeship. It's communicated one-to-one. One of the things that we want our students to get out of this is the ability to ask questions. What a lot of people don't really realize is in science, sometimes the answers are easy. What's really the stumbling block is to get a good question, right? And the ability to ask, okay, what's a good question? Is it interesting? Is it doable? Because there's a lot of very interesting questions that really people don't have enough knowledge to even do yet, right? So there's that balance point. And one of the best ways to learn that is to get in some sort of mentoring relationship with one of your professors, like that. So, and this can be either experimental or theoretical or things like that. In our department, we do all of this, right? So depending upon what the particular student would like and also the interest in the professor, we can actually pair them up pretty easily. Any student who's actually sort of interested in doing this sort of research, expanding their horizons and learning how to do this. The other good thing is, once you actually do this research, right, we have this integrative learning experience in the sense that you have to communicate to us. So we always try to get it so that you have to write up a paper if the research is good enough, or give a talk at one of the regional meetings, right? That way these people know how to actually communicate both verbally and also in writing too. And if you want to know anything about what we do in integrative learning, either with myself or within the physics department, feel free to contact me or any of the professors or call our departmental telephone line, and we'd be happy to talk to you.